Yeah. What? Oh, just waiting for some people. That's all. Say zero. You know, it's just sad. It's very, very sad. The times that we live in nowadays. We live in a world where grandparents don't want to be grandparents anymore. Grandmas want to be glamas. Grandpas want to be, I don't even want to call them glampas. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm so tired of seeing this BS with these grandparents, especially, I'm going to be honest with you, especially within the black generation. You know, it used to be a time back then where grandparents would help raise the children. I'm not trying to say it like that's your duty, and I'm not trying to say it like that's what you're supposed to do, you know. But back then, it took a village to raise children or to raise a child, and I feel like what happened to that. It seemed like it don't exist anymore. You got these grandmothers nowadays saying, "I'm not watching no kids. I ain't no babysitter." You know what I mean? I seen a video, and I know it's 4 years old, but the lady had said she took because her daughter had the two twin babies laying on the bed. She just up there cussing up the storm in front of the damn newborn babies, talking about how she not about to raise no kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She not about to raise no kids. She not about to babysit no kids or anything like that. It's so freaking sick. I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about Kanye West? I'm talking about grandparents. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that y'all grandparents really need to learn how to do is show respect towards your adult children. Seriously. Because it seems like y'all don't have no type of respect at all towards your adult children. I get it. I get that you saying that I'm not about to be a babysitter and stuff like that. But at the same time, don't you want to help raise up a new generation of children and like have them on how they heads on straight, because all these kids that's walking around here, they messed up in the mind. I see 11 and 12-year-old little boys that's out here gang banging outside by themselves. I'm seeing on YouTube, I see 5 and 6-year-old little girls that's out here twerking, having twerking sessions, and just twerking it off for YouTube. Damn, I'm talking about this hella bugs out here. I mean, I'm gonna just be 100. Let me get to walking because there's a lot going on. But it just pisses me off. That video pissed me off when that lady said, and then towards the end of the video, she said, if you think you about to leave your kids with me, mind you, these are her grandchildren. You think you're gonna leave your kids with me, I'm gonna put them in a system. What type of grandmother puts their children in the system? That's something that you don't even want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because once you put them kids in the system, it's going to be definitely hard for them to get up out of there. For real. It's more grandmas than it is grandmothers. Y'all so worried about, going out with your friends, hanging out with your friends. Damn, my okay. Hopefully it connected back. I just went out of range a little bit. You too focused in on being a babysitter, and you're focused on trying to help raise up your grandchildren. I get it. Where's the fathers? The fathers need to be involved too. That's understandable. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, don't worry about that. Worry about your position as a grandmother. Some of y'all might not understand what I'm saying, but I see this too much. I see it going on too much. And it's irritating, bro. It's so irritating. Especially, like I said, within the black community. I'm seeing a lot of comments. Wait a second. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the parents are responsible for the 5 year olds. That's, of course, that's true. I never said that the parents aren't responsible. The parents are responsible. And the reason why it's a lot of kids out here that's lost is because their parents want to leave them in the house. The parents don't want to hold any responsibility for their kids anymore. Like, I see it too much. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all might know, I live in the city. I live in Chicago. I see kids walking up and down the street by themselves all day, 24/7. These little kids is out here getting snatched up. They out here getting shot, all type of stuff. These kids can't even live to see the age. I'm gonna be honest with you. Majority of these kids can't even live to see the age of 14 because they out here getting killed. It was a 13-year-old boy that just got killed on the west side of Chicago the other day. You want to know why he got killed? They said that he was standing on the corner at about 9:30 p.m. Why is he standing outside at 9:30 p.m.? Because the parents hold no fucking responsibility and no accountability at all whatsoever. And then they be on the news crying and boo-hooing and shit, talking about, my baby meant everything to me. Did your baby mean everything to you when you told him that he can go outside? Did your baby mean everything to you when you decided to leave the house and leave him in the house and told him make sure that he locked the door behind him? Did he mean everything to you then? Like, when is these parents gonna hold any type of accountability for what happens to their children? Little girls sitting up here getting snatched up. You wanna know why? Because they sit here and they allow their daughters to roam the streets. I see it. Me and my husband see this every single day. I'm talking about, I see 11, 10, 9, 10, 11-year olds roaming the streets by themselves because the parents don't give a fuck. They don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And then also the grandmothers don't either. The grandfathers don't either. They don't even, in this day and time, grandparents don't even call to check on their grandkids. In this time, grandmothers want to fall out with their adult daughters because of the smallest things. It be like the smallest things that they want to fall out with their daughters about, and turn around and use that as a way to cut them off. I literally don't know what y'all talking about, and I don't know what y'all talking about in the comments. This shit is crazy. But I really hope y'all listening to me. I mean, I might sound like I'm all over the place, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Just sit and think about it. If you think about it, grandmothers don't want to be grandmothers anymore. They just want to go out. They want to party. I get it. Like I said, you can enjoy your life. That's what you're supposed to do. Of course, enjoy your freaking life. I don't expect you not to, but don't sit back and not be concerned about your grandchild, and don't sit back threatening talking about if your daughter or your son leaves your grandkids with you, instead of you helping to raise them, you're going to place them in the system. I'm going to make a video about it, if not today, sometime this week, and I'm going to react to the video. Because I had saved the video on my YouTube, and I definitely want y'all to see what I'm talking about. Some of y'all might know what I'm talking about. So it's just, and then like the generational curses within the families is so deep, because I can't tell y'all how many older people that me and my husband has talked to about celebrating holidays. It's like they know this stuff. They know that they're not supposed to do it, but they turn around and then they do it. Like this bullshit here. I wish I could walk over here and show y'all, but if I walk out of range, cause I'm connected to a hotspot right now. If I walk out of range, my shit is gonna shut off. My channel is gonna get the going in and out. It's a fucking little girl at this park over here by herself. I don't even see her parents no way near in sight. It's two little girls. They look so little. I want to say about 2 years old. This the shit I'm talking about. They leave their kids at the park and they fucking walk off. And they fucking walk off. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm about to... Who is this person? I'm about to block you. Y'all in here just... Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Cause you just saying some inappropriate stuff on here. Yeah. I don't know what y'all talking about. Thank you to those of you that are listening. Thank you to those of you that are subscribed to my channel. I appreciate that. But honestly, like, just hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit need to change for real. And then a lot of these women are stuck in their ways. A lot of these women are stuck in their ways to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm not about to change for nobody. I said what I said. That's sad, man. That's how you want to go out. You want to go out of this world like that. It's so many women that's around my age or a little bit younger that has to deal with toxic mothers, and their mothers not liking them, their mothers hating them, hating on them. I'm talking about, I am getting bit up, bro. Mothers hating on them, not liking them, basically because they just want to live their life, and your child refuses, well, your adult child refuses to be sheltered by you. Let the woman grow. What are you mad for? Majority of these women be mad because, they don't want their woman. They don't want their adult daughters to move on and get married. They be jealous when you progress in your life, because that's not what they want. They don't want to see that because they didn't do it in their lifetime. So it's like, I don't want to see that happen, And a lot of y'all that's leaving the lab is probably because you are a glam mother instead of a grandmother. Yes. Okay. Somebody said, how do you feel about trans women taking over the place of women? I'll get to that in just a second, but I see somebody said, I can't stand the moms who dress the kid like her makeup, and it's all, and all of it is weird. Y'all know I'm tongue tied, but you know what I mean. Oh shit. Fuck. That's probably what I was getting bit up by. You know what? I'm so sick of seeing that too. And if y'all go on my channel and y'all look at my video that I just made, I want to say like 5 days ago, and I was talking about these women with the BBLs and all of this stuff. I touched that subject a little bit too when I spoke about, women dressing their daughters just like them. It is so sick. I see this on, I know what you mean. I see it on YouTube all the time. And all I do is just shake my head because I really wish it was something that I can do about it. This is how you want to raise your child. This is how you want to raise your child. You don't want to raise your child with self-respect. Y'all teaching them to be whores at such a young age. It's sick. It is so sick to see this. I got 4 girls. You know what I'm saying? And I got 11-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-month-old girls. I'm not about to have my daughters walking around here hoochie-fied with half tops on. And see that the biggest excuse that they make too is the fact that those clothing, the clothing that you see the little girls in, is sold in stores. It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so sickening how they sexualize the young generation of children. It's so sick. You know, as I'm shopping for clothing for my daughters, I'm seeing half tops, little, you know, booty shorts that come all the way up. You could see like they're behind, like the cuff in there behind, you know, low cut tops. I'm talking about literally. That's sick to sexualize the very young generation of children that are innocent, and they don't understand this. That's why I get mad and I despise these hip hop and R&B artists like Dusty Red, because ain't nothing about her sexy. You got Dusty Red, you got Sukana, whatever the hell her name is, Meg the Stallion, Cardi B, all of these nasty rap artists, women rap artists that sit and talk about slurping up, getting on her knees and, getting head, just nasty, bro. I'm in the house the other day, right? Saturday. Me and my daughter just sitting there chilling. Wow, all of a sudden I hear loud music blasting around the area. So I go outside and I look across the street. I see a black family. I don't know. I guess they were celebrating Father's Day early or something like that. And they had the big inflatable jumping thing for the kids, and they had the barbecue grill going. And they were playing Dusty Red. They were playing Meg the Stallion, and the kids were singing to it, and they were outside twerking, little kids, and they're playing it at a birthday party, whatever the hell that was. It was so sick, and I just wanted to run across the street and turn it off. And matter of fact, I wanted to cut the cord, or whatever it was, because that right there, that's just sad. It's just sad how the adults are the ones that are leading these children into this shit. Imagine the new generation that's coming up right now and how worse they're gonna be than the generation of kids that we seeing now that's roaming the streets by themselves. 5 years old, 6 years old, 11 and 12 in gangs. You know what I'm saying? Got guns in their waistband, waving them. Listening to Lil Durk and just doing all type of stuff. Imagine the new generation of kids. What the comments say. That's true. Ice Spice for sure. If yep, time you out. Uh, what is your name? Don't care. I'm gonna show you who don't care. Go on now. You know, for sure. Ice Spice. I forgot about her. Grabbing herself, man. Oh, I just see what's going on with JoJo Siwa. Oh my God. She's on stage. Basically, she's indulging in sexualizing the young generation of girls because these girls look up to JoJo Siwa. And how old is this girl? Somebody, how old is JoJo? Is she 17 or something? And she's a freaking, I can't really say it on here, but you know, she likes girls. And she's on stage, and I guess she was supposed to be dancing or singing, but she too busy grinding up on other girls and just doing all, oh my God, like I just can't believe this world is so sick, y'all. Oh, she like 21. Whoa. I'm surprised that these girls still look up to her. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and then a lot of these parents don't even care what their children watches. They don't care. I sit, let me tell y'all what I do. If I turn on the television, if I turn on the television for my daughters, I sit and I watch what the cartoons are because they sexualize these kids, the younger kids, so much that they put it in the cartoons, whether you know it or not. They put it in the cartoons. Some people don't know it. I'm just saying they put it in the cartoons. You might want to sit in the living room or in your child's room and watch what they're watching. And it's crazy because um you can put a block on certain channels or on YouTube. You could put a block. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say YouTube. You can put a block, on YouTube for your child, and make it to where it's like your child can only see kid stuff. But these kids know how to surf the internet real good. They very smart. You know, they know how to get around that. They know how to get around. God damn. They know how to get around that. That's sad, man. I'm sweating. It's hot as hell. It's like 95 degrees out here. Um, it's and sometimes some damn what the fuck. Sometimes okay, parents don't care as long as they don't have to deal with the kids. Some people should never reproduce. That's true, Samantha. Gabby says I saw this one girl. She looked like she was 7. She was wearing a matching two-piece outfit, crop top and shorts, and she had on a tiny pair of wedges. I was like, who the hell dressed this child? Some parents just genuinely don't care, letting their babies dress like hookers. Yes, yes, and yes, yes. I highly agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me and my husband. So we have 4 girls and 2 boys. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to know my story about my situation, I highly suggest that you subscribe to my channel and scroll all the way down to um, where I talked about my situation with the children or whatever. Um, I'm not gonna dive into that right now in this live, but yeah, we are. See, in the Bible it says Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6, train a child But once the child turns 18, it's like, get out my house. You don't even train your child up to understand what society they're going to be having to deal with. It's just like, get out. You're 18. Oh, you're grown now. No, actually, a child isn't grown until they're 25, because that is when the brain is pretty much fully developed and they're just ready for the world at the age of 25, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I wish that I was able to experience my life as an adult in a correct way. But when I was like 15, 16, I was getting kicked out of the house. When I was 18, I got threatened to get put out. Shit like that, you know. I actually ended up having a baby at the age of 18. It definitely messed up my schooling. It was hard for me to complete school. It was very hard. It was a challenge. I got it done. You know, and these little girls, they want to get pregnant at the age of 12 already. They want to get pregnant. You know, I wish that my life was better when it was when I was maybe 13, 14. Because to be honest with you, around my age, like 14, when I used to be 14, I used to want to have a baby early. I mean, I was exposed to a lot of stuff. I was exposed to a lot of stuff at a very young age. And also the crowd that I hung around. That's what I mean. Like when I say these parents, they need to be a lot more responsible and they need to watch and see what their child is really doing. I mean, it could be hard because these kids are sneaky. Even when you're trying to raise your child right, they turn around and still try to do the wrong thing. But if you train your child up in the way that they should go, you won't have to worry about that. You won't even have to really worry about that. You teach your child to respect you as their mother or as their father, and I guarantee you, you won't even have to worry about that. Oh shit, I ain't know it was windy. Thank y'all for saying. It's not really windy. It's hot as shit out here. It's like 95 degrees out here. They're playing basketball right here by me, but I'm connected to the hotspot on their end. So, let me know if you still can't hear me, y'all. I'm trying to hold on. Let me bring the phone a little closer. Oh, it's better now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean the wind is kind of like shifting just a little bit. It's kind of light though, but I'm gonna try to talk a little bit louder. So, like I said, like yeah, like you said, all you could do nowadays is teach your kids and lead by example. That's true. My children are so respectful. Oh, okay, now I feel the wind kind of strong, but my children, they're very respectful towards us only because we treat them like children. We treat them the way that they should be treated. We do everything equally. We don't, cause any separation between them to the point where they'll have these like sibling fights and all of this. They love one another. Especially my oldest daughter. She loves her younger siblings. And she's very respectful towards me. Very respectful. Um, she always willing to help. I don't force it on her. And that's another thing, these parents, they tend to force their children into, basically, it's like, help me be a parent. No, that's your job. Your job is to be the parent in the house. So why are you having your 9-year old raise his or her younger siblings? That's another problem in this generation. And then see, that makes these kids want to go outside and do stuff that they're not supposed to be doing. Now I'm a piggyback. Now I don't know if this person is still on here or not, but I'm gonna touch this subject a little bit as well. Um, how do you feel about transformers taking over the place of women? How I feel about that? I feel like it's disgusting. Why do you want to be a woman? What is your issue? Why do you? God has blessed us women to have ovaries, to have children. Some women can't bear children, don't get me wrong. But God has blessed us to be women. He didn't bless you to be a woman. Why are you trying to be a woman? What is your problem? And you know what? Prime example. Let me give y'all an example. This is so sick, right? I went to the gym before. This was a while ago. And I went in the stall, I got dressed, I put on my swim stuff, and then I sat in a sauna. And I was in a sauna by myself, just chilling. Now when you in the sauna, you could see through the glass door. Like, I don't know how y'all gyms look, but uh, you can see through the glass door, and you will be able to see the bathroom right there or whatever. So I look up and I see a transformer, if y'all know what I mean, come out of the damn stall in the women's bathroom. And it was fixing its hair, because it's not I don't care about all that pronoun bullshit. If you don't like what I'm saying, just, hey, you can move around. But I'm just keeping it real. And it's sick because it's little kids that's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's little kids that's in there, and this is being exposed to the children as well. It's sick. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, bro, they never, don't tell me they really just allowed this to come inside the bathroom. Well, it's a law now, thanks to Obama, thanks to the Biden administration. It's a law now. It's illegal for us as women. It's illegal for us to say anything about it. We can't go to the front desk and be like, hey, it's a transformer in the bathroom. Could you tell them to get out and go to the men's side? Because we'll get in trouble. You know what I mean? We'll get in trouble by the law. How sick is that? I'm getting bit up right now. Okay. So that's how I feel about it. I feel like it's sick, and I feel like these transformers really need to stop heavily trying to uh make these kids feel that. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to push it on the children. They don't need to know about that stuff. I took my kids to the library before, right? Why the hell do I see a book in the library that say boys can wear dresses too? No, the fuck they can't. If you don't like me cursing, my fault. Boys can wear dresses too. If they can, they can't. So y'all really confusing these little kids, bro. Y'all confusing the kids to make them believe that boys can wear dresses and skirts. No, boys can wear shorts. Boys can wear pants. Boys can be boys. Stop pushing this on the kids, man. The kids don't need to know about this, man. They innocent. That's how I feel about it. I feel like I hate literally when transformers try to be women. You want a period? That's what you want? You want to bear a child? You want to see how I feel to give birth to a kid? You want to see how I feel to come on your menstrual cycle and bleed out blood for a whole week and having to wear tampons and pads and going through the motions, the damn hormones and stuff like that? You want to feel that? I'm sick of this shit, man. For real. This world is just so damn sick, bro. It's sick. And then for y'all to be sitting out here parading around and happy as I don't know what, talking about, oh, it's the Pride month. I know I'm probably finna lose a lot of people in the chat now. Because a lot of y'all probably celebrate that. A lot of y'all probably okay with that, but I'm not. Because guess what? This is the time when all they about to do is push it on the kids even harder. And then they gonna push them laws through even harder. And then y'all be the main ones. Y'all kids is up here going to these schools and y'all don't know what's happening in these schools. Once you drop your child off at school and you turn around and you go home, they teaching your child what it's like to be prideful, if you know what I mean. They're taking they took do y'all know in the dictionary the GAY word doesn't mean happy anymore? They changed it. In the dictionary, they changed the GAY word and it doesn't mean happy anymore. GAY used to mean happy. It used to mean excited. They changed it. They took it out the dictionary and turned it into something that you definitely don't want your child to see. Pride. They changing that as well. They creating a lot of laws for these transformer people or for these GA people. It's getting out of control, man. I'm telling you. This is why I push homeschooling as well. Now the wind is picking up. This is why I push homeschooling. You know what I mean? Because we as parents, we need to be able to teach our children the right things instead of the public school system. The public school system don't give a damn about your kid. They don't. They want to push the rainbow community. I'm gonna just say that they want to push the rainbow community on your kids. Hell, if they can, they want to call CPS and get CPS involved with your child because you decide not to uh, get your kid jabbed up, if you know what I mean. See, YouTube censor us so much as YouTubers that they don't want us to say a lot of stuff. And it's sad. We in the end times. The end times is not near. The end times is here. We're living in it. Must I say it again? I'm so tired of this shit, bro. Like, I really, like, I don't care. I don't care who don't like what I'm saying. I want to be heard. And I want to get this word out. We need to protect our children. That's what we got to do. And we got to do better as adults. We got to do better as parents. If you a parent, if you an uncle, if you a auntie, if you a grandparent, I got on the grandparents at first. Y'all asses suck. Majority of y'all. I'm not going to say all grandparents. Y'all suck, man. Y'all need to be helping to raise these kids up. And I'm not saying that you're a babysitter. Of course you're not. Nobody wants to look at you as a babysitter, but what's wrong with helping your children raise their children? Like I said, this world is so fucking sick. Why would you want your... And then y'all be the main ones shaking your head when your damn grandchild ends up in prison. When they end up in prison at the age of 18 and 19, then it's a problem. It's a problem when they end up, prostituting on the streets and stuff like that. That's a problem. But you, the one that didn't help raise your damn grandkids. That was the problem. Majority of these grandparents don't want to help raise the children either, their grandchildren, because they wasn't raised the right way they damn self. But if you wasn't raised the correct way, why would you not want to correctly, correct the things that were incorrect in your life? I know me, right? Me, if my kids end up having kids, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to help to raise up their children as well. Me and my husband, because that's just what we do, right?
Yep. We're gonna pick up.
It ain't about babysitting. It ain't about that. But we gonna make sure that we lay it down. Yeah, I need some water. We gonna make sure we lay down the rules. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you're going out, we ain't gonna be doing this going out stuff all the time. But I don't mind helping to raise my grandchildren. Seriously, that's what they need. They need structure in their life. They need these young people, these young parents. They need help. They need assistance. And I wish that me and my husband was getting that help. But see, we good people, so we already know what to do. Train a child up. Train a child up. That's what you, in the way that they should go. That's what you got to do, man. I'm about to get up out of here. It was nice talking to y'all, touching these different subjects or whatever. You know, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell once you subscribe so that you can be notified every time I make a new video. And I got some more content coming from for you guys. I'm gonna, try to. Ooh, it's cold in here. I'm gonna definitely try to, do more lives. I think I like the live streaming, the talks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to keep that going or whatever. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later or probably tomorrow. All right, I'm out.